This engine needs to end up at the interchange. The other engine, what's it called, needs to end up at Silva. Or Bryson, sorry. Passenger train. And ideally, we'd probably park some stuff in to be repaired, too. I don't need coal and water, so we're good there. But yeah, ideally, we'll get some repairs going on. As well. So, hopefully. Hopefully. Actually, that engine will be right around the corner there at the pond, so he can come over here. That's easy. Passenger train will be at Bryson, so that's easy. This thing shouldn't need to be repaired. It's at 98%. I'm not worried about it. The other new engine shouldn't need to be repaired either, so not worried about it either. All right. Go. No brakes on that, is there? One brake on the end. All right, take that off there. So we'll just have to figure out where we are going to pass the passenger train. Where are we going to have that meeting at? It is at roughly Disboro over there, and we're up here at Whittier, so we'll have to see where we're going to have the meeting of the trains. So, yeah. All right. Back this train up. Back up. There we go. That whistled something on that guy. All right, we'll go take Trent's engine back and park it where he had it. Because I actually kind of like that idea of just like, it's out of the way. It's not hurting nothing. It's yeah, out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. I actually really like that. It makes a lot of sense to me. All right. And this dude's doing his thing still. All right. All right. The cool thing about the waypoint mode too, by the way. So if it has to go off the main line, and it may not do it here, but if it goes off the main line, it'll put the switch back to the main line, which is kind of cool. I don't think it's going to do it here because it was already like game that way. But if it like was going here and then had to go there, it would change the switch back so that you maintain your mainline switch, which is actually it did that. It changed this one, which is pretty cool. It's actually a really nice little feature of waypoint mode. So like when that log guy goes into the pond here, so he's gonna back up, and he jumps over onto the mainline track, which I kind of don't know if I like that, but that's what he does. So he should flip this one. He might flip this one, and he'll definitely flip this one here back after he spots those in, which is kind of cool actually. But yeah. All right, so now we just got to find who's not hooked up here. Where's it at? Right, and then full reverse on that train. Let's go. Woo. All right, those are both set. That's good to go. So that is 817 tons, 15 cards, which is really 13, and 608 feet long. So that's actually not a terrible interchange train. Yesterday's interchange train was actually longer. That one, that's fine. It's all good. All right, so let's get this train. We'll go ahead, I guess. Yeah, this train's not bad, but we'll go ahead and repair it. Why not? Should be a good time. You found? All right, left, hang on. I'm sure this is really appropriate. Left. It sounds inappropriate already. Left. All right, those are in. Just throw a break on that for funsies, and then we'll go ahead and spot him into there because why not? All right. All right. Let's go. What stuff, Sean? I need to listen to the song left. I'll have to do that later. Oil the stuff? Which stuff? I don't know which stuff you mean, Sean. But apparently the stuff. Alright, Trent's engine's parked. Number 3 engine, or Kimmy's engine, I guess we've been calling it. Passenger train is rolling through the Disbro yard. That's quite a yard. I forgot how much yard there actually was there. We unlocked that tonight too. So that's good. But basically we are just rolling. I don't want to hold that train up, but I don't want to hold this train up either. But yeah, so that's it. Right. That's optional. I don't think that's optional, Tomcat, to be honest. I mean, I guess it is, but I don't know. The other engine is in the repair yard. Actually, how bad is this engine? 747. 747 is 93. That's not terrible. I'm not going to worry about 93%. So we're good there. All right. Hopefully this here engine gets there pretty efficiently. I mean, we are 800 tons, but we're kind of doing the boot, scoot, and boogie right now. Of course, we're on flat ground, basically, so it's not much of a run here. But basically, when this engine gets to the interchange and passenger train gets to Bryson, then we're done for the day. For the in-game day, anyway. So, yeah. It will be done for the in-game day after that, which is pretty cool. Finally. We've been working on this one for a while. Oh, goodness. That's okay. So, let's look at the money that we don't have. You know, all the money that we don't have, chat. We're still 33,000 in debt, which is not good. You're definitely gonna buy this game. Heck yeah, man! It's actually a ton of fun, to be honest. 4 cars a day, huh? Jeepers, man, jeepers. Right, now the sawmill, of course, should be full. Actually, it's not. It takes time to unload cars. That's alright. We are flying right now, Chad. I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Alright, we're gonna do it here, I guess, chat. So we're gonna make the passenger train go on the siding. Is what we're gonna do. That's it. How many for Silva? What, cars for the interchange, Trent? Or how many for what? This was pretty good on this one, huh? I know you can change them, but pretty good, pretty good. All good per day. That's not what I want. Ew, tutorial. No. Go away. I don't want you. 4, I believe. Yeah, 4. We don't want no tutorial mode, chat. That's for darn sure. Gross. Can't have anything. That's all. Nasty. You could up it 1 or 2 tiers. I mean, we could. We can't right now, but we could. We probably have to wait a day or so, right? I would assume anyway. Yeah, no, we can't right now. So. It's all good. Right. Track workers or engineers. Well, not right now anyway. 3 to go up 1. Okay, so it's just a day thing. So we'll get there. Not worried about it. Alright, this won't be too bad. The passengers are only gonna have to wait for a couple minutes. That's fine. You know, it makes sense to not stop the uphill train, right? The uphill train's not, it's just gonna keep on rolling. The downhill train can stop. So we'll be fine. I really like having all that coal. Although it sucks to fill. It's nice at Whittier though, because you can fill both at the same time, but it's alright. It's all good. So I think when I go to fast time chat, we're gonna be negative money. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I got all these cars. We might. I don't know if I'm gonna make that. I might be. I should have that much. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Hopefully. Uphill is right away. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. That thing is flying right now. It's going 44. Good Lord. I mean, that's all it had to wait. That's not bad. We'll take that every day. Every day I'm shuffling. You betcha. Danny, thanks for the raid. How's it going? Bopping. Alright, we're just gonna run him through on mainline at Whittier because I don't think he'll need coal. We'll probably do a Bryson full stop for him for the passenger train. So we're just gonna send him on straight on through. So yeah, that's the hope anyway, chat. Gotcha. Life on the railroad is great. We've been working on this in-game day for, I don't know, like 4.5 hours now. And we're nearing the end. We got our last 2 trains moving. I got a freight train going to the Silva interchange. And then I've got a passenger train that's en route, or it will end up at Bryson. Eventually. That's how much of the map we have unlocked right now. We're working on getting up the hill towards Alarka Junction. Sorry, Alarka Junction. We're working on fixing that bridge outside of Bryson right now. And whatnot. So we'll get there. We will definitely get there. We are. I'm really into this game right now. I played it like forever ago and then haven't played it in forever. And really gotten back into it here the last couple weeks. It's really been fun. So we just like took a bunch of debt out today and bought an engine and took a whole bunch of contracts and bought cars, and it's kind of a whole new railroad after earlier today. So it's all good. Kind of a whole different railroad now. But it's all good. Never tried it. Let's chill and relax. It's a good time, yeah. It's a good time. I have the train on AI right now, so I'm not even driving the darn thing. I just put it on AI sometimes and let her rip. And all I'm really doing is like watching and making sure we're good, which we are. And then like setting switches. Which is really cool because you can do it from the map. So for instance, we want this train to come straight through Silva here. Wait. Be on that track. So yeah, we want this train to go straight through and end up. Oh, I can't remember where there's cars out there. Nah, we're good. We're good to go right there, and then yeah, we're fine. So we're in the tunnel right now, chat. The camera angle is really bad in the tunnel. Rats. Sitting and sipping coffee. Something like that, yeah. Sipping on gin and juice, you know? Wait, no, not. Me back. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I'm not sipping on gin and juice. I have Dr. Pepper. So, yeah. I have been on a bit of a Dr. Pepper kick lately, chat. Dr. Pepper, the cherry Dr. Pepper. It's been hitting hard lately. Super good. Just saying. That's all right. Daily drinking or drinking daily? The Dr. Pepper daily. So yeah. Yeah, it's Dr. Pepper Zero, Jacob. I can't drink the full strength stuff. If I drink it, I would not be here. So we'll just put it that way. Passenger train's making us money, y'all. Slowly but surely making us some cash. Just saying. Look at this beautiful yard. You got three nice, you got a main line of three nice ones and then two little. This is great. I kind of forget about this, to be honest. Kind of forgot about it. Yeah, so I actually learned recently, I never looked, I guess, but you can get some soda, like 12 packs, cheaper on Amazon than you can in grocery stores, at least in the St. Louis area. So I've been doing that. Yeah, there's a couple turntables on the game. They're pretty cool. I don't use them a ton, but they are nice. Trying to get. Have a good one, man. We'll catch you. Thanks for the raid. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, hey, chat. We have an interchange car. We might as well grab it while we're here. I'm not worried about the momentum as much in this train as I normally would be because I have power now. I don't really have power in those little engines, but in this engine, I think we can go ahead and grab this car. Normally I wouldn't do this, but this time I will. Because again, we can pull the hill with this here engine. And it's a little bit more money that we can we'll probably pay towards our interest, you know. That's all right. This engine can pull a lot. Yeah. So this is actually my first run up to Silva with this engine. So it's a bit of the unknown for me right now, you know. Just throwing that out there. A bit of the unknown. But that's okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, actually, I need to flip that switch back. Otherwise, that's going to be real awkward when I come back through here. Insert Tim Allen grunt. Pretty much Burial. I mean, I'm actually, this is not much of a train right now. It's only 855 tons. Like, that's not actually, it's not that much, you know? So yeah, this is not bad. $2,000. Yeah, I'm 855 tons total train right now. So yeah, it's not much of a train. Not much of a train right now, but that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. TM Allen. Okay. Oh, Macy. All right, we'll get going real fast again, and then we'll keep going real slow again. That's all right. Passenger trains almost Whittier. That's not bad. So we'll have to go ride with him to finish his day out. Plus, I want to get him in the maintenance building. So, because right now our safety rating's gonna take a hit, but our passenger equipment condition is not great. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that up today. And then we'll take a massive hit on the safety rating because I might have derailed. Is it one car or two? I forget now. I think it was only one, right? I don't remember. Either way, I had a derailment, so it's whatever. Your mind goes faster than your fingers. One. That's what I thought. Yeah, it was one. I think I smacked a couple of cars a little hard, but I only derailed one. It was the tanker. That thing went flying down that hill. I probably won't do that anymore. I'll probably just drive down the hill with the train. To be honest. That would be the safe and smarter thing to do. To be honest. But that's all right. You get 0. Your overall is 70. Ouch. I've always kind of wondered what would happen if you didn't run passengers. Overall goes to 70. Wow. There's probably a mod to get rid of that, right? There's a mod for everything. Yeah. You hated driving trains backwards? I could see that, yeah. 5% discount? Dang. I gotcha. Interesting. Haven't seen a mod for no batch. It wouldn't surprise me if it's out there, though. Just saying. Would not surprise me. I might as well check all these silver cars before I go through here, too. Why not? Cars everywhere. Millions of cars. Cars everywhere. Wink, wink. There totally is a mod, okay. Oh, I didn't even know these are... Oh. I didn't even know this was the thing over here. I was wondering what that track was for. I always knew that track was there. I didn't know why it was there. Now I know. All right. Now I know. We are flying up the hill here, boys. I'm kind of here for it, but I'm gonna go on the side track up here, so I need to not hit it too fast. But we're just getting to the hill, so it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so this engine went from Silva. Okay, so from Whittier to Bryson, a whole bunch of work at Bryson, and then back all the way here to Silva, and I'm about half on my consumables. That's not bad. That's not terrible. Slow down a little bit. Just a smidge would be nice. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. No, I'm here for that. No passengers on exits. There you go. It's kind of I'm really starting to realize that it's kind of like Farm Sim. There is a mod for everything. Yeah, I'm really starting to think that. So yeah, it's just like Farm Sim. All right, we have enough money to pay for our interest. I'm not going to pay back another $1,000 on the loan because that's not going to get us below our max loan we can take out right now is $69,000, by the way. Giggity. I'm here for it. There really is a crap ton, is it? Wow. All right, so that's done. Chat, we are just waiting now on the passenger engine, which is barely going to make it where it needs to go, but it's okay. It'll be fine. All right. 30, 25, 29. Let's go. I don't have time for this waiting stuff, chat. How do I make it go? I know it's supposed to wait here for so long, but like, I don't, it's fine. Okay, bye. Oh, when they actually put support in for months, yeah. That is kind of crazy, actually, yeah. They need, like a, I hate to say it, but they need like a mod hub like Farm Sim. Or maybe a, like a, what's it called? Like Steam Workshop or something. I guess Steam Workshop's still a thing for some games, right? I've never actually used it, but I've heard of it. All right, so we're going to go dump these passengers off. We got to stop at Ella. But Ella, then Bryson, and then put this train into repair, and then we done for the in-game day. Finally. Finally. Right now it's really hard. You know, I don't think it's that hard. It's all about who you know. That's what I think. Because, like, you know, Lord has it. Lord said he would share it. You know, that's not hard. Why train need repair? 'Cause it broken. No, it's not that bad. So Sean, you are scored on your passenger equipment condition. And right now it's an 86. So I'm going to try to repair and see if that number comes up. It should. Plus these older cars, I mean, they're in 85 condition right now, so might as well. The train's in 84. It's just from running back and forth, you know? So yeah, that's all. They're gonna add support for map stuff so it doesn't happen again. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That'd be nice. Nice. One person should not have that much control. With great power, chat, comes great responsibility. Or something, yeah. That's crazy. Excited for the update. Are they adding the mod support in that next update? Is that what's happening? That'd be kind of cool. If they actually like do it, and it's like a lot easier to add mods, hopefully. Not that it's that hard now, I understand. For some. But it'd be nice. You know, as much as I like to sometimes rag on Giant Software, they actually made it really nice to add mods to Farm Sim. Either through the mod hub or just copy paste them in a folder. Like, that's super nice. I kind of take it for granted, to be honest. So, speaking of that, I need to add some mods for tomorrow. Kind of forgot about that. They don't want to break mods. Gotcha. Okay. Got it. That'd be cool, though. It'd be really nice. If there's some kind of, like, some kind of thing that, like, they're in charge of that people can post mods to. That's probably what the way it should be. To be honest, but that's just my thoughts on it. Stuff to the track box. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Makes sense. Got it. Alright, there's 23 people waiting here, so we'll let this do its thing and then we'll speed it out of here too. Because why not? I'm not gonna let it sit as long as it needs to. I don't think it'll actually matter. Because when you run pasture train yourself, as soon as the people are done loading, I'm pretty sure you can take off. I don't think you actually have to wait. But that could just be my thought. I don't know. Come on, people, do your thing. Let's go. There we go. We loading. Yeah, that's kind of silly because, like, you know, the people that play this game in the United States definitely control our government, you know. Anyway, that's as political as I'm gonna get. It's kind of a dumb thing to do, but anyway. Maybe that's just my thoughts on it. Just saying. Not as political as I'm gonna get. Oh, man. Politics and gaming. Exactly, yeah. That's true. That is true. People get way too... What's the word? Uppity, maybe? Sure, that's a word. Stuck up? Something. I don't know what the right word is, because again, we don't talk politics here, but like people get way too just too much. Just too much, you know. I was at a 4th of July parade one time with family. Okay? And somebody in my family, there was a float that went by for a politician. Okay? Not gonna even say names. It might be who you're thinking of. It might not be. We're not going there. It doesn't matter, right? This person disagreed with this politician so much that they got up and they turned around and put their back to the parade. The politician wasn't there. It was just like the supporters of Passionate? I think stupid is what it really is, but anyway. But they literally got up, turned around from the parade, and they're like, let me know when it goes by. When it's done. It's like, okay. You know? All right. I don't know if passionate's the right word, but I just kind of shook my head, you know, and went, all right. So that was a weird 4th of July parade, you know. Stood up and turned around. It's like, okay, all right, that's kind of weird. Yeah. Right, Sean? Yeah. Right. We have way more in common than we don't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I don't, not only do I not talk politics online, but like I don't talk it in real life. Like my dad and I will kind of talk about stuff a little bit, but like anybody else in real life, they start talking politics, I just like throw myself on the floor and start throwing a fit, you know? Like that's it. That's about what I want to do when people start to talk politics. I want to be the kid in the cereal aisle kicking and screaming because, you know, the parental unit won't buy Frosted Flakes or Fruity Pebbles or something, you know? That's what I want to turn into anytime politics comes up. It's like, oh my God, I just want to like throw up. Pizza, don't mention king. We can't have kings. Oh, no. You would see, I don't know. Would you, Sean? I've never talked. I don't know. I mean, we've known each other for a long time, Sean. I don't know if we would or not. I don't know. It doesn't matter though, does it? That's the whole thing. It doesn't matter. It better be Casey's Pizza or you're a horrible person. Agreed. What if I get like good St. Louis pizza, Lord? Is that fine? We were totally going to get it yesterday. I even called the pizza place, chat, because their online ordering said it was disabled. Currently disabled or something. And I was like, gosh, you mean to tell me I got to talk to somebody on the phone? So I like dusted off my phone. I had to remember how to like dial the thing, you know? Had to do the like push and, you know? The real rotary phone. I'm joking. It was this phone. Like, it was my cell phone. Not a rotary phone. Big A Games. Hello. You must be from the St. Louis area. How are you, neighbor? Emo's is good. However, there's another local spot that I prefer more, and I don't name it on stream, but Emo's, I'll eat Emo's if it's around. Yes. Yeah. 6-hour drive for okay. I don't know if it's worth a 6-hour drive. Yeah. I got you, Sean. I got you. Big A, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, man. About an hour north of STL. Cool. I'm somewhere around St. Louis. I don't say where, but I'm somewhere. Yeah. Walk around company vehicles. What about puppies? No kids, kittens, or puppies. All right. I mean, that makes sense. Well, hey, if you're going to KC, there are Emos in KC, and Emos is like the famous St. Louis pizza. So yeah, we have a Big Al. We do have a Big Al. Yeah. Wow. You always assumed I was nowhere. Technically, because I have a green screen behind me, I could be anywhere. Let that sink in for a second, chat. I could be anywhere. All right? Just saying. The Undertaker? I'm definitely not the Undertaker, Sean. I'm not that guy. I am not that guy, sir. Oh, those are not ready yet. Okay. All right, passengers, get off. I'm in the I could be in the ISS right now. You never know. I'm everywhere, nowhere, and I'm in my garage. That's where I'm really at. Most of you know that, though. In my garage. Coming to you live from under the arch. In my garage. Oh, man. Canadian. America has the best pizza. Interesting. Oh, man. Hello. All right. But yeah, I'm somewhere around St. Louis. I don't know. Last time. We went to a seafood place right across from where the Cardinals play. I don't really know much down there, to be honest. I mean, I'm only a couple blocks away at the Arch, but speaking of St. Louis, by the way, it was just New Year's Eve the other day. In case you guys didn't know, it was New Year's. Okay, the other day. And today's the first. I have been seeing TikTok videos from downtown St. Louis, or like in the St. Louis area. Okay. Of when the clock hit midnight. The amount of gunfire in St. Louis was unreal. Apparently, we have what's called Shot Spotter in St. Louis, which is basically a system of microphones, and they listen for gunshots and they can detect pretty accurate where they are so PD can respond. It was twice the amount of reports on Shot Spotter this year compared to last year. Yeah. When I'm lazy, I live at the bottom. I can't confirm or deny anything. Okay. I've already said too much, chat. I can't talk about my location anymore. Sorry. I've been advised by my lawyers to shut up. Okay. All right. You got some Cajun. Interesting. Yeah, I couldn't tell you that I've been to oh man, anywhere in St. Louis to eat besides what's it called? I've been to like a place called Gus's Pretzels, but that's not kind of, I mean, it is in St. Louis, but like it's not. I mean, it is South St. Louis. No problem on the location. Good. I'm glad you guys understand. I'm glad. That's not you. That's creepy, Tim. That's creepy, Tim, just so you know. You went to the Arch back in like 94. Chat, do I actually have to assign this all to repair, or am I just doing this for funsies? Because I don't actually know if I have to do this for it to repair. Or if it just looks cool to do it. You do? Okay. Alright, I've kind of wondered that. So I got to go to Whittier and do that one. Glad we got that out of the way, chat. Appreciate it. Otherwise, they won't repair. Okay, fair play. Put your son-in-law's piece against anyone's. Wow. That's pretty awesome. All right, so, oh, wow, we got lots of... I wish I was on that track, though, chat. I might have to use the turntable. I probably should just go back here, right? Oh, maybe I should. Because I was thinking just back at... No, this isn't... We're going to change the strategy. Change the plan. We're changing plans. Changing plans, chat. Actually, I need to get some stuff. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think both countries probably have good food, right? It just depends on where you live, what you think is better, right? I don't know. I mean, I can't say that U.S. has better anything over Canada because I've never had every of whatever thing in Canada or every of whatever thing in America, so I'm just jumping in on that one, you know? Just throwing that out there, chat. So I haven't been to every pizzeria in even St. Louis for, you know, that yeah, even in the town I live in, I haven't been to every place, you know? From Italy. Polar invented pizza. You've never assigned... Oh. Where they think ketchup is spicy. Yeah, that's funny. Big A, you just started playing. Let's go, man. I just got back into this a couple weeks ago. It's been a lot of fun. I played it a while back, but just getting back into it after quite a hiatus from it, honestly. So it's been fun to get back into it, though. For sure. Hello, welcome in. What's poppin'? Hey, some ketchup can be a little spicy, you know? I'm just saying. Could be a little spicy. You live 20 minutes from the restaurant that first put pineapple on pizza? Oh my. I'm surprised that place is still there and hasn't, like, you know, the non-pineapple people haven't. Yeah. Your favorite place for food is Germany. Interesting. Tim? Gotcha. All right, so tell you what, chat, we're going to do an experiment. This one we're going to have all assigned to fix the pricing. We're going to go back yonder. And then the one at Whittier, we're not going to assign. All right. And then we'll see if the Whittier one repairs. So yeah, how about that, chat? Huh? No, Sikio. It's going pretty good. I have a slight headache, but I've had one for a couple days, so hopefully we'll be all right tomorrow. The sausage was so bland. Oh well. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Nice. Both ways work the same. See? Okay. All right. I just like having the tag above, though. Above the train. How about that? I like shiny things, okay? Shiny. All right. Be interested to see. No. Quit putting spells on me, bro. It's kind of weird. Like, I mean, they're at least nice spells, but they're gonna be bad spells one of these days, you know? Don't put something freaky on me now. When you overhaul, what is wait, I don't know about overhauling. I'm assuming that's more than just repairing. I don't actually know. What is that? How often do you have to do that? It shows up in the depot list with the switch list that never gets used. After so many miles you have to overhaul. I didn't know that. You were raised by Harry Potter? That's kind of weird, huh? Rebuilds. Alright, I guess I don't. I guess I haven't driven that much yet. So yeah, I don't know. Mileage on cars gets low. Interesting. Which one's actually this one's longer, isn't it? Tried to squeeze into here because now the train's facing the wrong way since I turned it around earlier. Train's totally facing the wrong way for this, but I guess we'll just drive in here. We'll try this one right here. See what we can do, chat. Let's just see what we could do. We could always go hit a Y as well if we needed to. Oh, it explains in the help manual. I can't be bothered. Sorry. I can't be bothered by that. I'm repairing the engine as well. Yeah. Yeah. I plan on it. Shows you in the equipment section. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I'm going to wait until the wheels fall off, chat, because why not? We're waiting until the wheels fall off, boys. If nothing else, I like putting the tag up there so that way you know for sure it's like in here. Does that make sense? So, and it only takes like 2 seconds, you know? So not a big deal. There we go. Perfect. 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 That's good. All right. So there's that one. We should be good, chat. This other one is in, but we're not going to assign it. That's even like almost perfect in there too. Look at that. Look at him go. And then we're gonna go back over here. Is where we're gonna write out the interchange, chat, so we can see the cars spawn right away. All right, y'all ready for this? Ah. It's on the same tab where you set the repair destination. Oh, that one right there. Oh, hell, I didn't have to go in the help menu for that. That's good. Okay, so we have 24. Okay. On that one. This one has 1900. Okay. All right. Learning something new every day, chat. Chat, look at our money. Hold on. We can pay down a little bit on our loan. Yeah. Okay. So $1,080 for interest on our $32,000 loan. And it is officially time to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy. All right. What did we just get? We just got 27 cars. That's not bad. And we have money. So we're going to pay down $5,000 on our loan. $27,000 in the hole. Right. Oh, that's all. Oh my God. It's all Bryce. We're all Silva. Trent, Trent? Where's Trent? If you beat on the engines, the engine number goes down faster. That makes sense. Oklahoma. Chat, where's Trent? Oh gosh. That's not what I wanted. All right. So I'm assuming if there's that many cars for Silva, then there's probably a whole bunch of silver cars out yonder too. If I had to guess, like that need to come back up here. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna guess. Have fun, drop kick. All right. You know, I really wasn't that coordinated when I was younger to be like drop kicking too much. I couldn't do it. And the stream early. I don't know what to do with all these cars. Okay, bye. No. We got this, chat. We got this. To be honest, I'm just gonna leave them here for now because, like I said, there's probably a bunch of cars in the way that need to be pulled up. You know, at least that's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong in saying that, but that'd be my thought. There's only one Bryson car out of all this. Wow, that's kind of funny, actually. One Bryson out of all this. Wow. Last phase doesn't. I think I remember that from when we played last time, Top Cat. Yeah, I feel like that might be a thing. Do it tomorrow. Dude, I got this, Trent. I've got this, bro. I already got plan in my brain, you know. $180 cars a day from Whittier to Bryson. Dang. No, I was more so just being dramatic, chat. I'm not actually scared of these cars, for the record. I'm not at all. I'm not terrified by this at all. This doesn't really bother me. It's all fun, you know? It's all fun. I said that, by the way. It's all fun. Simple phrase, right? I said that around my buddy Casey, and I thought he was gonna, like, check me in for an involuntary kind of stay somewhere. He's like, "You good, bro?" And I was like, "I'm great. How are you?" It's all fun. It's like, all right, man. It was kind of funny. Now, so here's what I'm gonna do. I got Whittier cars. There's Whittier cars. So I got to get the Bryson car or the Silva cars off the end of that. So I'm going to put the Whittier cars together. I'll take the Silva. I'll take the Disbro cars. I'll take all those cars with the big engine. But I'm going to leave obviously leave the Silva cars here. And then I'll send it down the track. Right? And then I'm probably, yeah, Tomcat, you'll have to fast time and then switch them out. Yeah. Yeah. Use hostile. I don't know, but the hostile, we might do that later, but that's going to require basically Trent to be here every time. So for right now, we're on by like industry or whatever it is, but yeah, the hostile would be fun, but not right now. Yeah, that's it. Destination. Yeah, not right now though. Not while I'm doing all this by myself. No. I mean, I would do it, but like I just don't feel like it. You know what I mean? So yeah, not right now. Don't use it anymore. I could see that. I could see it. But no, and then what I'm gonna do is I think I'll get this engine back here, Mr. 747, and I'll grab the pulpwood cars with it. So we'll have a mainline engine. We'll have a pulpwood car train, and then we'll have I think I need to go around Silva and clean everything up first before I try to spot any of the Silva cars in. So that probably just won't happen tonight, honestly. Rather do that either off stream Sunday or do it Monday. So because we got about an hour left or so, maybe a little less. I'm kind of hungry tonight already, so we need to probably wrap it up right around 10, to be honest. Because ground beef is calling my name. Made me some fresh today, actually, so you betcha. But it's all good. We're here for a little while yet, so no big deal, chat. They get moved to your interchange. Yep. Whenever you have cars anywhere across your map that are like done, they get taken to an interchange. Just hit your tab, and it'll tell you where it goes. And if you put your mouse over the thing that pops up, it'll tell you at the top of the screen like what direction and how far away it is too. Which is pretty cool, actually. It's pretty handy to have that. I really like that feature, honestly. So like, oh, that's only 2.5 miles away. So yeah, not bad. A lot of cars there. It's all right. But yeah, I was just being dramatic, Chad. I'm not. This doesn't scare me. I'm afraid of no cars. I'm afraid at all. Bring them on, chat. Bring them on. It does darken the tag when it's in the correct place. Yes. Interchange. Yes, that is what happens. All right. Put that in reverse. All these cars are going to stay here, chat. Oh, man, there's a lot at Silva. Again, not a scary amount, okay? Just a lot. That's all right. I mean, that's why there's 3 tracks here, right? So you can, you know, have a bunch of cars here. Obviously. All right. That is also true. Yes, you need to make sure the car is ready to go as well. And basically the way to tell that is you can either hit tab or you can hover your mouse over the car and it'll say like this. See, it's like full. It's the little spinny wheel there is full. So there's a couple different ways to go about that. But usually the tab is the best in my book. I like it in tab, and I like all the pretty colors. So yeah. All right, chat. We're actually going to use waypoint mode because I need to focus on getting all these oiled, and that can move the train for me. So yeah, why not use it? Use the technology to my advantage. Just saying. Might as well use the technology, chat. All right. Typical amount. Yeah, no, it's fine. Tab's the best. Yay. You're telling me I actually had a good idea? No way. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. Oh, goodness. I usually have lots of good ideas. People don't listen, you know? Like the spreadsheet for the family function for food. Like, great idea. Nobody listen. That was in the 20s, chat. Hey, caramba. Great idea, I'm telling you. But no. No. Maybe I'll put one together for our pumpkin party this fall. Or maybe I just want to attend the pumpkin party this fall. That might happen too. Anyway. All right. We are hooked up, ready to rock, kind of. Yes, the lighting up of the track is actually really nice, yes. Fire Shadow, I'm not sure. Right now. Whoever brings the cars must not take care of them, right? They're all in terrible condition all the time, yeah. That's a valid point, Trent. All right, so we're going to put that guy right there, chat. And then we're going to grab this here engine, which it's doing okay. It could definitely use some coal and stuff, but that's all right. It's fine for now. We'll take this engine and we'll roll it forward. Golly, bud. Car just went 90 down the street. Oh, he was flying. Yeah, fire. I'm not sure. I'll have to get with the guys and get that rescheduled one of these days. I don't. It will happen though. You can guarantee it. It will happen. I just don't know when. Probably be on like a Friday night or something, to be honest, or like after a Friday stream or after a Saturday stream or something. I don't know. At some point. But yeah. Right. You've had 2 cars come derailed at Whittier. That's crazy. Speaking of that. Oof. So we went from 100 to 89, chat. That's tough. That's tough. But it happens. It definitely does happen. All right, so we're going to go in here. We're going to go this way. Yeah, see what I was talking about? Like all these cars need to come out. That car needs to come out. Most of those need to come out. Oh, those are good still. Okay. But yeah, so there's lots of cars that need to be handled here before you even think about bringing new cars in. So got to do a little cleanup here at Silver First, I would say. I kind of made a not so good noise there right for a second. Whoopsie. My bad, dog. My bad. All right, so this engine, we are going to grab the pulpwood cars. And we are going to take them. This engine, sorry, not me, but this engine will take them up to where they get filled. That's the plan anyway. First, it's going to go to Whittier and get cold water, although it's not like out, but that'll be the first thing that it does. And then up the hill it will go. We may end up with 2 trains up there actually for a while. Because these should get filled up, I assume. And they'll end up back here before the day's over, I believe. I could be wrong in saying that, but I think they will. Wrong way. Put it in drive. Alright, come on. Alright. So eventually, I guess we'll end up with 2 sets of these, but, or like 4 sets, if you like, because this is one, that's one. 4 sets eventually, but for now, this is what we have. Since we're still 27,000 in debt. Not bad though. We're paying that down pretty good already. We'll be okay eventually. Just gonna take a little time, that's all. Not a big deal. Right. Retired 14 years ago. Nice. Technically, I don't think you have to deliver them, but it will hurt your standings with like the different contracts, I believe. But basically, the interchange comes at 7 o'clock in the morning or something, so you want to get them in before then, for them to count on the interchange. I believe. Fast time should help. Yeah, we made decent money overnight, Trent, like $5,000 or something like that. It was a bunch. So it's all good. Person can't push a car full of gravel. Did you bleed the air? Did you do the brakes, Tomcat? Because can't push a car with the brakes on. That's for sure. For sure. All right. Now, I'm probably going to use the waypoint mode on this train. Chat. Pulpwood and logs pay well. Yes. Yes, they do. All right. So we're going to use waypoint mode, and then we're going to travel over here. We want to go ahead and we're just going to have this go to the yard at Whittier. Here, we got to do this. There we go. So I want this train. It's a pretty long train. So I want this train to end up on this track at Whittier. Okay. Now I know I have other stuff in the way, and we'll get there. It won't run it over. So it should be okay. It needed bleeding. Let's go, Tomcat. All right. Two coal cars, level ground, no brakes. Yeah, it's the brakes. The brakes will get you. Okay, so that's moving. That's moving. Let's get our passenger train out again, Chad. I'm trying to get everything moving. It's a bit of a thing getting all these going again, but that's all right. Oh, did that other number 3 engine, which is this one. Okay, so this one is obviously repaired. Let's look at it, chat, before we go too far here. That engine also is repaired, so it doesn't matter if you put the repair thingy above it or not, I guess, is the thing. That is 1,600 miles. We're still good on that one. Okay, let's put it in reverse, Terry. Let's get this engine going. Got people need to move, man. Let's go. So I don't think it actually 100% matters if you get the stuff in, but your interchange comes at like 7 o'clock in the morning, or you can set when it comes. As long as you have it back by then, it doesn't matter. So for like those wood cars that I'm loading up, I want to get those back as soon as possible because I don't want the place to run out. So like if we look at the sawmill, so the little circle is how many, like how full it is. And right now it has 27 logs. So we don't want that to empty. Because if that empties, then we're not making any money, basically. So we want to keep that as full as we can. And that's the goal. So always keep stuff as full as you can. All right. So for example, oh, there's two of these cars already, but 2 of them aren't. Golly, Chad, I tell you what. Yeah, Trent, we were talking about that. They're at like 1,600 miles on them still. We were actually just talking about that a minute ago. But yeah. All right, come on, engine, go. I got you on waypoint mode. Come on, Bessie. All right. That engine's moving, sweet. need to go to Disbro next once we get this guy going. And, well, that and get the logs going up the hill. As well. You've got the roller coaster built. Are you playing Farm Sim or Railroader right now? Tomcat? Or both? I'm confused. Oh, are you talking about a track on here going somewhere? That must be what you're talking about. Did not mean to do that, chat. Did not mean to do that, chat. My bad. There's... Yeah, I might try... Yeah. I might. I got you. Okay. Fair play, Tomcat. Fair play. That's funny. Alright, go past the fusee. I know there's one there, and it really concerns you. Let's see. So there's 3 cars left here. 2 cars are done. There is a smidge of room. I might actually be able to make that work. Yeah. I'm not doing it now. Obviously, I don't have a train here for that. So it's all good. No worries. Looks really steep. Yeah. There's some, oh my God, 132 people waiting here. Chat. 132 people waiting here. Are they getting on or what? Come on. I checked the little box, didn't I? I did. Why is it no worky? They're pulled up for. There we go. Okay. There we go. Wow. That's the most people I've seen here so far. Normally it's around 100, so it's crazy. Interchange must give you big cars. I got you. It's all good, Trent. It's all good. Come on, Bessie. Oh, you know what? All these cars back here. There's going to be a ton of cars to come out of Bryson this time. Because those are good. Yeah, all these need to go back. Good thing is these should all be empty. Only one there. Wow. Wow. I'm here for that, chat. All right, 3 people, 2 people. Let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. All right. Yeah, no, I know. That's why there's more people today, because we have more industry going now. That's it. Yeah. Oh, is this dude actually okay? Oh, okay. You're trying to pass, but like you can't. All right. I respect it. I respect it. That's actually good. So we'll just back this train up and let that train pass. That's fine. I'll get, man. Respect the hustle. I got you. Did we get phase 2 purchase? Oh, I don't think I did, Trent. No, I didn't realize I had to. Let's see. Milestones. Would that be... Okay. Interesting. I don't know. Alright, that train's going by. We don't have a tank. We do have a tanker friend there. Okay. We have a tanker. We have one for behind the tanker. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Oh, well. People are in pay. I mean, look at that guy. Jeez, bud. Comes into town blowing his horn, waking everybody. It's 7:25 in the morning. People are sleeping. Need more money, yeah. Yep, we're gonna have to wait. That or take a loan. But our interchange is already here, so if I did purchase it, there would be a second interchange though, right? I do believe. Alright, that's probably good there. Let's lock it down, chat. So we need that car. Alright, let's go. But we need that car to be behind that car, so we need to leave this one for right now. Nothing like doing maintenance like this with what's it called, you know? Honestly, Trent, we're fine for now. I'll worry about it later, like Monday or something. It's all good. It's already kind of a lot to do here, so I think I'll just do what I got to do. It's all good. Plus, I can play down the loan a little bit, you know? Because, yeah, we have 4 days. I'd like to get that loan paid off in 4 days, to be honest. Tomcat, I think you can set it. You can set where you get your cars. You'll have cars to go to Andrews, though, I think. But I'm pretty sure you can change it. But, yeah, you got Andrews. Good luck, brother. Good luck, Tomcat. Just saying. Andrews is kind of real. But that's okay. Okay, so that car needs to go back there. And then, okay. Oh, I need to flip-flop those too, don't I? Dang it. I messed up. I got a brake on too. Oh, man. I might just be a bad person and leave these tankers the way they are, chat. Gasp. Shock. I know. I might just be a bad person. Just did a bad thing. How full? That was only like half full anyway. It's fine. Or half full, half empty. However you want to look at that. Is the train car half full or half empty, chat? I'm not sure. Depends who you are. Depends on who you are. I really should go get those log cars going up the hill too. It does turn on by default, yeah. Here, let's go do something else really fast, chat. I got too many things to do. All right. Give me controls for engine 1. Okay. That off. Engine 1. All right. Let's go this way. Waypoint mode. All right, you go there. We'll go back to this engine. Well, that X trick sure is nice, by the way. Trent, very nice. All right. Get those spotted in there. Probably just back up and go do the other ones. Flip that back before we forget, because we will. Just saying. Yeah, I definitely will. There we go. All right. Pull these guys out. There is one on the end. I know I shouldn't do what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it. I'm at that point where I just feel like doing it, to be honest. Just not doing it the right way. That's okay. Come on. Oh, got to turn my regulator on. regulator was off. Oh boy. Rats. It's fine. I know, it's all fine. It's more annoying doing what I mean, I'm gonna do it the right way because it bothers me. I did the tankers the wrong way. I should probably fix those too, to be honest, but it's fine. Those are fine. I should flip-flop the tankers though. But they're not as like these are every day here. Those aren't quite every day, so I'm gonna tell myself that they probably. It's all right. All right, flip, flip, flip. Hello. All right, we're gonna do it. I'm going way too slow to do what I want to do. That's okay because we have acceleration. All right. All right, nobody got caught in a switch of weird or anything like earlier, so that's good. Those are spotted and hopefully good. Making that money, chat. Making all the money. Alright. Nothing like using a huge engine too. You know, this could be this probably should be handled by the Silva engine, right? Like the little. I kind of like what, yeah, Trent did it earlier. I kind of like that. So then I didn't have to do it with the big boy engine. Kind of like that idea, but I already had the cars with me, so yellow. Might as well just get it done at this point, so it's all good. Car has a brake on it, doesn't it? All right. Yeah, yeet. All right. Perfect. That'll work. And I should do that to the tankers, but I'm not going to. For some reason, the tankers don't bother the OCD, but those box cars did. I don't know why. I don't make up the rules. I just live here, okay? How about that? I don't know why, but yeah. All right, so we've got 3 interchange cars so far. That's not bad. First stop. And of course, we take our interchange cars with us because of momentum. Although with this engine, we'd probably be okay. But why break the rules? We do what we do for reasons, and they work. So that's okay. Jeez, bud. Jeez, bud. So loud. I don't know. I just work here. Yeah. You got a diesel switcher. I used that. We used that last time. Trent was all about the diesel switcher. Last time we played this game. And it's a good little engine. I mean, he actually kind of ran it as a mainline engine. He ended up, he had one diesel switcher and 2 of the big diesels at the time, which they have a bigger diesel now, but back then they only had the one. They had the 2 diesels. They had the switcher and they had the GP9. So he had 2 of those and a switcher all on one. That was his one like mainline train. He basically Trent ran Silva and I ran Andrews last time we played, and we would meet in Bryson. It was pretty cool actually. It was pretty neat to be honest. So yeah. Yeah, you did. You had your switcher at all times. It was everywhere kind of switcher. It definitely was, Trent. All right. Can we tell this guy? But yeah, we would meet in Silva or meet in Bryson and sort all the cars there. And then have smaller trains to do like Robinson Cole and Alarka Junction and Alarka, actual Alarka. So it was pretty cool what we had going on before. We had of course the signals and stuff. Do we have that now? We still didn't do that, huh? I thought we did some signals. Am I wrong on that? Must be wrong on that. All right, let's go ride the passenger train for a minute here. We're gonna have to probably wait in what's it called? Whittier with this one. That's okay. 600. Yeah, I mean, he more so just had it so that like he could pull the hill faster going back to Silva. Definitely a future issue, Trent. Yeah. You've actually operated in real life. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. All right. God, there's so many people. All right, what's going on here? Those are staying, nothing there, and of course, gotta do. Okay, yep. Gotta get that out of here. There's almost 100. Oh my god. All right, so here's what I'm looking at. That engine there, 747, he is set to go on a siding here. So probably what we'll do is we'll have to jump this train around it. I probably will hit coal and fuel just to do that. So we'll get the people loaded here and then we'll be good. Loan. $26,000. I didn't realize we had $1,000. My bad, dog. Probably gotta change that switch over here too. Or I used waypoint mode, so actually we don't have to. All right. Log train's good. This train's gonna pull in and wait. That train, okay. So I just need to make sure this train gets through. And then I need to fill that train up. 747 needs to be filled up. And then I gotta send it up the hill to get the pulpwood that it needs. Or whatever. So, alright. And then I also need to make sure I don't let the this train, oh, did that already go past? It's got a car on here 2 miles away. We should probably just set a waypoint for that, right? Let's just go set a waypoint down here somewhere so it doesn't go past and I don't get annoyed, you know. So we'll just put a nice little waypoint about right there. And then we don't have to worry about it, chat. Just saying. Bye, Kimmy. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully you feel better. Monday, maybe. There's still 38 people waiting here. They must want to go the other way, huh? It's crazy. That's crazy. Closer. Paid off Monday, maybe. Try it, yeah. Wow, Polar. Oh man, that's such a good one, and like it's so funny, and nobody actually ever needs it. At least I hope not. It's so funny though. It's like pretty much the best thing ever. You know what? I did just fill that up in Whittier and Bryson, didn't I? Oh well, we're here. Let's do it. We're waiting on that other train anyway, which is pulling into the yard right now. So it's all good. Kind of flying right now. I gotta get these passengers there in a stat chat. What's our okay, so we got our passenger equipment condition up to 90, which that's interesting to me. And then yeah, our safety's at 89. So safety is really not that bad, honestly. I don't know if I got that right or not. I definitely did not get that right. Well, I don't really need coal, do I? I really don't need coal. On your way, young grasshopper, on your way. All right, we'll just set that. Let's switch our set because oh man, that's so nice using the waypoint mode. So it already like puts your switches back for you. It's so nice, chat. I'm just saying. All right, well let's get this guy up and get him filled up because he definitely needs coal and water. And then we'll set him to go up the hill. All right. I'm gonna be honest, that's really cool. I don't know what the hell half of that's. I mean, it's locomotives, I get that, but if you told me what's an F7, like if you asked me that, I'd be like, that's a key on the keyboard. That's really cool though, honestly. It's really sick. But I don't. I'd have to Google all that. You know what I mean? It's super cool though. That's actually really neat. I've always been fascinated by trains. Trains are cool, man. Trains are they're just cool. And like I don't care. They're just cool. Just saying. I don't know what that says about me, but I don't really care. So yeah. Trains are cool, bruh. A covered wagon. F9 as well. All right. Interesting. I always actually when I was younger, I always wanted to put like probably 2 tracks of train like HO scale because I was an HO guy, which would have been weird. It would have been better with like bigger train, but like put it up around like below the ceiling in my bedroom. I always wanted to do that, but like never had the funds to do that. I think I saw it somewhere and I was like, that's cool. And then yeah. You volunteer. Oh, that's cool. At a museum. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I've always thought trains are cool. Always, always, always. Just saying. N scale, nice. Yeah, I think all scale trains are cool, like any size. If I had to pick one that I was gonna like do a layout of or something, it'd be HO. I really like the HO stuff. That's also what I grew up with. So it's kind of, I'm a little partial to it just for nostalgia reasons, you know? Because we had a little bit, we didn't have a lot growing up as far as train set, but we had a little bit of stuff. We had enough to dabble with, you know? Yeah. You led the group. That's pretty cool. Well, You were mentioned in Trains magazine. Well, that's not something a lot of people could probably say. That's cool. That is pretty cool. All right. You have a scale layout you dabble with? That's pretty cool. I've seen some really cool ones on like YouTube and stuff. It's pretty neat. There's that giant one in Chicago at the Science and Industry Museum. They got that huge layout. It's like Chicago to Seattle or something. That one's pretty cool, to be honest. All right, let's set this guy up on road forward, and let's do some switching for him so that he can, do that. I'm not going to use a waypoint because I don't need to use a waypoint for this part. Just throw a couple switches for him and send him up the hill because we're basically going to dead end him where he's going. So that one, and then wherever he goes here is fine. It doesn't, because that's where I came out of earlier with the train, so it doesn't matter. All right, what do we got going on here, chat? We need this engine to stop. Okay, this is our passenger train. Let's get a good stop on that guy for a second, so we can do the work here with this guy. So that car's gonna go there. Okay, and we'll do it right actually too, chat. We'll actually spot it in there right, like it's supposed to be, like it should be. All right, so what we'll do is we'll put the car. We might have room for that. We'll just leave it out here. Make it easy on ourselves. Just leave it. Don't think. Okay, hold on. We didn't leave ourselves enough room there. It's gonna be like the one earlier where it hit the thing and bounced back. And you got to write it. The 44. Did you really? That's cool. That's pretty cool. Good old 4014, huh? That was really cool when we got to go see that. That was really, really neat. Just saying. Alright. Put it in reverse. Come on. Alright. Let's try that again, shall we? Gosh. Gotcha. Yeah, that was really neat getting to see that when we came through. We went one time a couple years ago when it came through, and it was during the COVID years actually. And it was parked in downtown St. Louis, and where they park it, it's not very good to like just go and see it. It's like really kind of crappy, to be honest. And so we like went and tried to see it and stuff, and we're like, I mean, you can't really see it. And then that was the end of it. We didn't like go watch it, leave St. Louis or anything. I don't know, we didn't follow it that close or whatever. But then last year when it was here, we were all about it. And we went to see it parked in downtown again. Again, couldn't really see it because they park it under like a overpass that you drive on. And so it's the visuals aren't great. But then like the next day it was going to leave or whatever. And so I was on like tracking websites and like all this stuff. And I was all over Google, like trying to find like where this track went that it was going, and like, yeah, Trent, I know you went to watch it too, but like trying to figure out like, okay, it's on this track and it goes across this road, and like, okay, this neighborhood doesn't look super sketchy, but like kind of looks sketchy, you know, and like, normally parking in a good spot. Well, it's a good spot if you like get out and go walk up to it. It's not a good spot if you're trying to see it from a car. And we were just trying to see it from a car. I'll be honest. We weren't trying to like get out and walk to go see it. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, if you're getting out and like, it's a great spot if you want to like walk to it. But we weren't trying to do all that, so. But then yeah, when it came past where we were, oh man, we found like this sketchy road neighborhood. It was right on the edge of like this kind of sketchy neighborhood. Oh, they're gonna run it to the East Coast. Nice, very nice. But it was like kind of a sketchy neighborhood, but like kind of not. Like, it turned out okay. There ended up being like a lot of people. We were like the first ones there. And then there ended up being a fair amount of people that kind of showed up. But a pretty good location, honestly, to watch it. So I was pretty happy with it overall, honestly. Pretty happy with it. Now, the only thing is where we were at, it wasn't like chooching. It was just kind of coasting because it was in between kind of two like tight-ish curves. And so it was just kind of like coasting along. So yeah, we were there like an hour early. Have I been to the Museum of Transportation? Not since I was a kid. Yeah, if they let them, I gotcha. Yeah, Museum of Transportation is cool, but yeah, not since I was a child. I was pretty young when I went there. I think it'd be cool to go there with my pops, but I don't think he could handle the walking. I remember there being like not a ton of walking, but there was definitely walking. I don't think he could handle it very well. All right, so chat, we got a little bit of an issue here. I should have stopped this train. And I didn't. But there is a siding right back here, so we're gonna go ahead and just get this train backed in to the siding so we can get our big train past. So, not a big deal. We were there an hour early, should have been there earlier. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy the crowd that train draws, honestly. It is actually kind of insane. But well worth it. I mean, it's really cool. If there's any kind of chance of going to see it, I would highly recommend that. Yeah, it's actually really, really cool. Alright, faster train flying. Alright, get a little speed. Alright. Stop that. Put him to forward so he'll pull up to the switch and sit. Hopefully. Expect. It's really cool though. I'll tell you that. It's really cool. I'll show you before we're done tonight. I'll close the game and go to my desktop and you can see a picture from, it's a screen grab of a video that I took of it going past us. It's really cool. I'll show you guys that before we leave, which we're about done here, so. Oh, I got you, Tomcat. I got you. Yeah, the trains are cool. They are cool. All right, let the passenger train go on its way. All right. Something about Steam. Oh yeah. No, Steam's really interesting, yeah. Steam's really cool. Alright. there's that. So this train here is driving unattended. That's all right. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. So let's see. Passenger train's gonna go do his thing. He's fine. This dude's gonna do his thing. He's fine. Let's stop him automatically. He's gonna pull into. Actually, let's pull him all the way over. Pull him to right there. Set that against him on purpose, so he will stop. And then we have to. Okay, this train's almost where it needs to go, so that's perfect timing too. Perfect, chat. Wondering if this was a bit of a struggle for this guy to get up here. I think it might have been a struggle for this engine to get up here. Oh, that's funny. They fired up the turbine car? That's sick. I remember seeing that thing. Yeah. Well, exclamation point Discord. You're more than welcome to join our Discord. More than welcome. Everybody's welcome to join. But yeah. Yeah, the museum of the Museum of Transportation in St. Louis is pretty cool. Whatever it's called. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Definitely a good time. Okay, that message must have been there for a while. And that's fine. All right. So really, after I get this spot, I'm gonna get this spotted in, then I think we're gonna call it a night, chat. So, just for the record, I think that's what's gonna happen, y'all. Can't post. Oh, you don't have nitro or whatever. Be the most fun near-death experience you'll ever have. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing, to be honest. Oh boy. All right. So we'll unhook that. Put it in reverse, Terry. And, you know, move over a track. And then honestly, this train stays here. This train will stay. Right. Was he right? That is a good question, yeah. I would imagine. It would have to be fun. I don't know how it couldn't be fun. Just saying. You know, like even the guys that run like the steam engines at like tractor shows, like that has to be fun. That can't not be fun. Like it just has to be. I couldn't imagine that not being fun. I mean, it would have to be. Just saying. The coal that you throw in. That's actually, yeah. That is pretty cool. Yeah, see, these load so fast too, by the way. Well, maybe not, but they load pretty quick. It's all good. Nope. Need a little more. A little more. All right, lock it down. All right. So that's all set. That's all set. You're good. The passenger train's doing its thing. Chat, I think we're gonna be done right there because that's pulling in. Yeah, I think we're done. All right, so let's go to my desktop real fast. I'll show you guys the big boy thing real fast. Oh man, ruined. Ka-chow. So that's not zoomed. Right off my phone. That's not zoomed at all. That's how like close we were. We were pretty darn close. I kind of wish that building wasn't there, but I might have to like AI remove that someday. But yeah, that's our view of 4014. That time we got to see it. Pretty awesome. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.